Cocaine Captivation, David Bowie in the 1970s.
Welcome, nice to see you.
Thank you.
So you've got a lot of explaining to do.
Yes.
I feel like I always feel I should interview like that character Peter Cook does, you know? What is all this prancing about a stage and trappings and all of that? But you don't have the trappings that you've had in the past. You're a little more conventional.
Yeah, at this moment.
What happened?
We did the Diamond Dogs tour and took it from New York to Los Angeles.
Uh-huh.
And I felt that was enough, really, rather than come back with the same thing. I wanted to give myself an opportunity just to work with the band.
Yeah. So a lot of the glitter is gone that we associate with you, and you've got an entirely new person now.
No, you haven't.
Où sont les glitz de yesteryear, or something like that.
No.
Is the offstage Bowie likely to surprise people? I have had the weirdest reactions from people who know you're going to be on. Some of them say they'd be scared to sit and talk with you. Some people said you would bite my neck.
It's not
very peculiar kind of thing.
It's what you want, really, isn't it? And what do you think I'm like?
Well, I've only met you over the phone and a little bit backstage, and to me you seemed like, I hope this doesn't insult you, a working actor. I mean,
that's right, that's very good.
You know, I mean, what are you drawing?
It's therapeutic.
No, you know, some people thought, there's a lady who said, I don't know if I'd want to meet him. He would make me very nervous. I have a feeling he's into black magic and that sort of thing. And other people see you as just a very skillful performer who changes from time to time from one thing to another.
Yeah. Well, both of that is...
All of the above? You'll buy that?
I'm a person of diverse interests, but not...
Sure.
I'm not really very academic, but I glit from one thing to another a lot.
Yeah. Glit.
It's like flit, but it's the 70s version.
One letter later in the alphabet.
This is incredible.
1974 was a big year for Bowie, live shows and performances living up to his fame. It was also the year he fell victim to a very serious cocaine habit. The use led up to his 1976 satanic obsession, where he only ate red peppers and drank milk, dropping to below 100 pounds in weight. This contributed to the darkness of his music.
Commencing countdown, engines on. Check ignition, and may God's love be with you. This is ground control to Native Town. You've really made the grade, and the papers want to know whose shirts you wear. Now it's time to leave the capsule if you dare. This is Major Tom to ground control. I'm stepping through the door, and I'm floating in the most peculiar way.
One fan commented on the 1974 live Space Oddity video, concluding the drugged up version of Bowie's music is better. It was obvious when he was using cocaine. In the first video shown, he sniffed distinctly 7 times, plus many more, just less clearly, and he rubs his nose twice, all in the space of 2 minutes and 16 seconds. This interview is extremely famous for his clear intoxication of cocaine. Many viewers find it completely fascinating.
What do your parents do for a living?
Well, my father's dead, and my mother has a small flat, and I think she's got a day job.
Does she have trouble explaining you to the neighbors who say, are you any relation to that?
I think she pretends I'm not hers. No, she doesn't talk much, you know, she doesn't, I don't think we were never that close, particularly. We have an understanding.
Yeah. It's not-
Bowie told his first wife on the first day they met that paranoid schizophrenia runs in my family, on my mother's side. Sometimes when I'm drunk or stoned, I can almost feel it in me. With the large cocktails of drugs he was consuming, there is no surprise he felt this way. Although he knew the drugs were bad, he ultimately blamed his madness on his family and his upbringing.